Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio Seablock. In this episode, we're going to continue on trying to get more of the sulfuric wastewater being consumed. We'll end up getting some of our different liquids, whether it be base mineral oil, fuel oil, and naphtha. Will have all that being produced into, well, the fuel oil and the naphtha I'll probably turn into solid fuel for the time being. Let's see if there was anything that the fuel oil could be used as other than solid fuel. So it can be turned into liquid fuel, which then can be turned into liquid fuel canisters, which I guess that's just storing it. So that's pretty pointless. I don't need to store it. And then you can take fuel oil and steam and turn it into synthesis and residual gas later on. Now, synthesis gas is really good because you can make it turn into solid fuel later on. And then synthesis gas is really easy to make. It's just carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. That's stupid easy. But anyway, so basically fuel oil's really only good for making solid fuel and synthesis and residual gas. So right now, basically the best thing to do for fuel oil is turn it into solid fuel, which we will do. Now let's look at naphtha. Naphtha. Right, there it is. So naphtha, obviously solid fuel. Or you can also turn it into butadiene gas and residual gas. Obviously barreling it, but you can also make propane gas, which we will need because that'll make plastic. And then you can also take naphtha to make plastic, naphtha to make synthesis gas, and naphtha to make base mineral oil. So we need propane to make plastic. We already know that. So that's going to come from our raw gas, if I remember correctly. So here's raw gas. You take the raw gas and you turn it into acid gas and natural gas liquids. Well, the NGLs is what we need. So the NGL will turn it into, where's that? Into methane, ethane, and butane, which the methane can be turned into solid fuel, methanol, and residual gas, chloromethane gas, benzene, and if we had manganese pellets, we can make manganese oxide. Crap. I'm pretty sure it was one of those that made propane. There it is. So propane was made by naphtha. Methanol gas, that's what it was. So yeah. We can do it through naphtha and a red metal catalyst to make 100 propane. Or we can just make it straight from methanol gas and steam, which is pretty easy. So, which that's a lot better ratio anyway. I mean, you're looking at 80 every 2 seconds. And then using a, what would be the best factory? That'd be pretty much best would be a liquefier Mark 1, looks like. Because everything else, I mean, a chemical plant Mark 1 is faster, but it consumes well over 100% more electricity, so just to get a little bit faster. And I don't want it to be faster. I kind of want it to be a 1-to-1 ratio. Well, a 1-to-2 ratio is the best way to put it. So if we're making 80 every 2 seconds, so I would like for one of these factories to take 40 every second. But this one takes it every 1.33. That's still not bad. So yeah, that'll be okay. A liquefier Mark 1. Alright, so we'll turn the NGLs. We'll turn the NGLs into the different gases. No, that's not the one I wanted. So we'll take the raw gas, turn it into natural gas and acid gas. Then we'll take the NGLs. So raw gas to natural NGL, then NGL to methane, ethane, and butane, and then we'll take that methane and turn it into methanol. And then we can start using that to create plastic, basically. So we need a gas refinery. All right, let's look for a gas refinery. Gas refinery. There it is. So we need iron. So let's go get some iron. Hopefully none of this is getting backed up. Okay, good. Basically, those oils, in my opinion, they're only good for making solid fuel. I mean, you can use it to make other stuff, and it's not bad to make the other stuff, but to me, it's basically fuel to power the factory. Iron, where are you? There you is. That freaking... That sulfuric wastewater is just killing me. And I'm gonna have to... I may end up having to clarify it. And I really would hate to have to do that. I'm going to run this down a little bit. Then I'm going to make a... Come on. Thank you. And then I'm going to remove this. And the reason being is because I want this to be expanded down. I need to figure out the ratios on this. Why is power so bad? You gotta be kidding me. Well, got another issue to figure out what's going on. There we go. Can I make one more? No, let's just make 5 more. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go figure out why power is so poor. This doesn't make any sense. At all. Is it because we just don't have enough factories producing power? I mean, not everything's running anyway. Where am I going? Yeah, because look, this is all backed up. It's not water. That's what it is. Okay. The connection. That's what it was. I was gonna say there's no freaking way that there's a lack of power. And what I mean is... There we go. What I mean by is actually, you know, there's plenty of fuel. There. Alright, so let's look at the ratios real quick. So this is, which we came to the solution of that it's 2 per second for this. This requires 5 every 4 seconds. I actually have a calculator that I am using instead of my phone, so it's a lot faster. So this needs 10 blue algae. Oh, I got a pencil for this, thank God, and a paper. So 10 blue algae every 4 seconds. Alright, and we're producing 2 blue algae every second. Alright. Now, I'm just waiting until this gets caught back up. Oh, that ain't good. We're not using any. Or are we not using any? We're full on something. We are full on raw gas. Okay. Did I ever make that freaking thing? The gas refinery. No, I didn't. So I'm going to run this over and down. there's that. So now we have that gas refinery. Let's put a pipe right here. Alright, let's get some power down to it. And this is going to produce acid gas and NGLs. Alright, so there's that. Acid gas, I forgot what it's used for. Ooh, what is acid gas used for? That's right, the hydrogen fluoride. And just other crap. Really, I can just burn it off. I don't really care for it right now. So it's not going to hurt my feelings if we just burn that off. And then the NGL we do want. So the NGL we take and we turn... No. Do I not have it? Thought I had the research. There's NGL. Crap. Alright, there's that. We got this research. We do. We just need another gas refinery. Well, there's that. I need another gas refinery, and I need more iron. So, hope everyone's doing alright today. Hope y'all are ready for the fall. I'm going to start dropping some of this down. Just to help move around faster. And to keep carbon dioxide going. Alright, there's that. So we need a gas refinery. Now it's just steel. Let me grab some of that while I'm right here. And then we'll lay some more of this clay bricks down. Alright, here's the steel belt. There it is. Whoop. What is this lacking? 9 gear wheels. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. So, here we are. Producing all that. Then we're coming down here. And this will make that. And this is going to make methane, ethane, and butane. Alright, that's butane, that's ethane, and that's the methane. Okay, so what do we need to turn methane and steam into methanol and residual gas? Now, residual gas will make us the, that other gas that I was talking about earlier, the other pink one. I can't think of it right now. I can go back and look, but it don't matter. Alright, so we need a steam cracker. Gotta be one of those. Oh, that worm can spot me from all the way there. That's ridiculous. Ethane and butane. Let's see what those are used for, if I can use them for anything. Ethane, that makes ethylene gas, which ethylene is made into a bunch of other stuff. Basically nothing right now that I need. Oh, wrong button. Let's look at butane real quick. Butane is turned into benzene. So basically benzene and the ethane will be combined and, you know, make other stuff. So really that's it. Phenol liquid, what is that used for? That'll be making plastic, which formaldehyde's easy to make, which I will need to make that. So same thing, I can just literally store up the ethane and the butane. Do I have any? We'll just make 2 petrol inline tanks. Stored up. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. Now the methane, I need a steam cracker. And then I'm also going to need... I already have a boiler. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to make spaces for some of this stuff so that it's added on the bus and I don't have to worry about adding it in later on. So this one will come right here and be right there. NGL, am I going to need NGL on the bus for anything else? Yeah, I'm going to say yeah, I better put it on the bus. And the reason why I say that is because eventually I'll probably end up moving this because we're going to need synthesis gas. That's the other. And excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to sneeze on y'all. Or in your ear. Yeah. So if I put that right here, it wouldn't matter, even if I put it there. Let's say that one's there, and this one's here. I mean, it'll work. It will work right there. Only sucky part is if I do that, if I need to run it north, I won't be able to do it, which hopefully I shouldn't have to. And if I have to, well, then I'll figure out something. Now this is the actual one we want right now. See, this is why I never understood why they gave you the option to turn methanol and cellulose fiber into methanol, and when, as you can see, we're making so much of the freaking sulfuric wastewater and carbon dioxide that it's so easy to just make methane and turn that into methanol. It just blows my mind. Anyway, there's fuel. Inserter. How far is water? Again, I apologize if we end up having to fight worms because, you know, they're everywhere. Yep. Seen that coming. Are we safe right here? So far. I mean, if y'all want to see me fight worms, I'll fight worms. If not, I'll probably end up just doing that kind of stuff off camera. Okay, I don't know why that was like that, but whatever. Right here. Here. Alright. Water needs to come in down here. I promise I'll eventually get all this being not ran correctly, but eventually everything being made properly. All the iron, steel, all that good stuff. There we go. Nice. Now we got water. Let's get some power down here. So create steam. Do I have any fuel on me? I don't. Okay, that's fine. Shut up, worms. Jeez, so obnoxious. Always so needy. Want. Always crying over spilt milk. This is not going to need a lot of fuel. This is going to come off right here. There. Oh, missed one. Oh, crap. You can have that for the moment, but this is not what I wanted. I was not going to use that fuel. I mean, don't get me wrong, charcoal's not bad, but I don't need it. I mean, it's, what, 4 megajoules, and that's... Wait. Let me look at this again. Yeah, that's right. So, 4 megajoules of charcoal, that's 20 megajoules right there, and I'm turning 20 into 24. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, I mean, I could just go ahead and make solid fuel and get 24 from one charcoal. I'm just saying. And I probably will do that, but most of the solid fuel I'm just going to use for power. Just so that'll keep it in check, because it'll constantly be burning it. I mean, solar is great. I really won't need solar. It's just, like I say in previous videos, it's only good for supplemental. Like, you know, it's kind of like vitamins. You know, they're not, it's not bad for you, but it's just to supplement things. When you, I mean, it's better off to get the real thing, which is better off to use this, because this is more reliable than solar. Let me back this up a little bit. If that makes sense in my analogy. Same thing. We won't need like a crap ton of it, just enough to get it by. I should just put steam on the bus. You know what? Right now is a good time to just do that. So we got that there, that here. Got that here. So we'll add steam to right there. Alright, so the next thing is to take our steam cracker. And I'm going to verify one last time. Wait, didn't we need propane? Wasn't it propane that made... Okay, I'm getting confused here. Alright, liquid plastic. So, we make it from propane. Oh yeah, we're not making propane. That's... Oh, there's that polyethylene liquid. That was the mixture of... Wasn't it ethane and butane? Wasn't that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure ethylene came from ethane gas, which is what we got right here. And then butane. I'm sorry, I I love all these intricate systems where it's like you can combine this chemical to make this, which can, you know, be used to make, you know, this thing, that thing. So, ethyl benzene. What is ethyl benzene? Okay. So, no. But that ethane will be what we need. So, I'm glad I am storing that, because we will need that. To make other ways of making plastic, which is awesome. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn the methanol, or methane, into methanol. Then we're going to take the methanol to turn it into propene, and propene into plastic. That's so cool, I love that. I mean, we can also just take our naphtha and red metal catalyst to make propene, but who wants to do that? Alright, here we go. Let's get cracking. No pun intended. Alright, there's that. Now we need the methane. Shoot. I think we may have to swap. And what I mean by that is this. Watch this. Alright. Steam will come here. Ah, that'll work, but it won't let me. Well, I'm not going to switch them back, but this is what I can do. There we go. I mean, I could have had Steam connect right in there, but I mean, there's no point. Alright, so now we're making methanol. What else is methanol used for? Besides what we're turning it into. Because if it's not used for anything else, that's necessary. Formaldehyde. That's one thing we're going to have to make. Which green metal catalyst is aluminium and silver ore. Which I will add them onto the bus. Obviously, methanol is what we're using for right now. It's used to make acetic acid. Methanol and ammonia makes methylamine. Yeah, methylamine. And then dimethylamine gas. So yeah, I mean, it'll be used, so we'll add it to the bus. I apologize for the worms being so fussy today. You know, they... Oh, shit. Can't believe I made it out alive on that one. Okay, so they're really fussy. I mean, that's how they do me. Just trying to make a living in this world, and they just want to, you know, throw stuff at me. We're just trying to revolutionize the world, you know, make things better for them. I mean, we're going to be making lubricant for them. I mean, we got clay, we got all kinds of good stuff coming at them. They could take a spa day, but no. Just can't be happy. Just can't be happy with, you know, what we're trying to do for them. But on a serious note, you know, it's so funny if you notice. One, you have two big systems that you have to constantly work on. You have this right side, which is consistently dealing with all its byproducts and even trying to make the initial product that you're needing. And then if you don't have that to deal with, you have the left side, which is basically trying to make what it is you need. There we go. And this is backed up because of what? Crap ton of mineralized water. Because we're not doing anything with it. Because everything's backed up. And then making green algae, like I could sit there and turn it into green algae, but I mean, all that needs is carbon dioxide and mineralized water. I can turn the mineralized water, like I said, and carbon dioxide into green algae, but I'm not even using green algae that much. I mean, even this, I literally have carbon, charcoal, wood, charcoal pellets, about to have solid fuel on the bus. I have so many different fuel sources I can use. I even have cellulose fiber and wood pellets. I just don't have it ran all the way down here because I don't need it. Alright, so we're going to have to kill that worm. You know. I hate to do it to him, but, you know. Shouldn't have been so ill with me, now it fucked up. Gotta punish it. Put it in timeout forever. Alright, let's see. Where is my sniper turret? There it is. Ooh, I could go all the way back to up here. That'll be good. Alright, here we go. I just saw it. There it is. Yep. I think I got it. Alright. New. No, I didn't. Bastard hit him. Alright, here we go. One worm down. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck off with all that bullshit. Ain't nobody want none of that hot trash. How did it get hit? How? Like, how? Alright, can I come down here? Oh no. So it can't hit me from right here. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, ugh. So this gas doesn't hurt. For those that don't know, this gas that they shoot does not hurt your sniper turrets. Or turrets in general. It ain't gotta be just sniper turrets. Now, the fire will hurt your turrets. So whatever you do, do not place them down in the fire. Alright, can I come right here? Am I safe right here? Okay. I seem to be safe right here. And that's ridiculous how they're called big poison worms, and yet they're the size of small worms. And yet they can see me from all the way back here. It makes no sense. Like, their range. See, it used to, you could literally lay down sniper turrets and be able to demolish the worms easily. And they would never hit a sniper turret, ever. But now, nope. I knew one of them probably, yeah, they both got hit. They definitely got hit that time. Now, I mean, I could have avoided all this, just kept everything all squished together and all that good stuff, but I like all my stuff to be set up to where they're expandable. Okay, this worm is able to hit over here. I need to move more over here. Just so there's one last frickin' worm trying to hit my stuff. That's what I'm saying, see? That made the world difference, just, you know, relocate these stupid fish. I'm tired of these little bastards being in my way. Alright, can I hit it? Alright, there we go. So we ain't gotta worry about the worms now. So now we're making methanol and residual gas. So now we need to take that methanol and turn it into propane. So we need another steam cracker. And we're going to need more iron. So I probably will just end up clarifying like the overflow. I'll probably have like a little overflow clarifying the sulfuric wastewater because this is getting old. And I hate it because where's that? I hate it because I really hate wasting stuff. So if we went right here, and this went right here, that's not going to be able to go up. So I need to shift this down a little bit more. And the reason being is because could probably bump it up a little bit more. That'd be okay. Again, I'm not worried about these pipes. I'm trying to get rid of all of it. How many more? I have a lot of those. Oh, wrong pipe. There's that. Okay. Alright, now we're making propene. So, propene is going to be turned into liquid plastic. Now, the residual gas, we're going to have to store because there's nothing I can do with it right now. And I'll show you. Like, eventually we're going to make synthesis gas out of it. Oh, you can make liquid fuel. Liquid fuel. What is this? How do I get that? What? Enriched fuel block? Fuel value is 50 megajoules? Holy crap. And that's just making liquid fuel? That is so good. Because normally I would just take this residual gas and turn it into synthesis gas, and then just turn synthesis gas into solid fuel and call it a day. But if you can take freaking residual gas and mix it with fuel oil to make liquid fuel, which turns it into an enriched fuel block, that is freaking good. I've got to figure out how to make that. Let's look in science real quick. Right offhand, I don't see it, so it must be underneath a specific it's got to be underneath with something else. And my money is on it's probably going to be blue science, because there's no way it's going to be underneath red and yellow science. Okay, let's see if I can find it elsewhere. Because there's synthesis gas. Enriched fuel block. I may just search for it. Yeah, I'm just going to have to search for it. Enriched fuel. No. Nope, it's not underneath that. Obviously, it's... Nope. Nope. Man, where is that? Oh my gosh. I hope that's not something you can't make anymore, because that would be BS. Oh, come on. Oh, is that what it is? Is that a disabled recipe? Oh, disabled. It must mean, like, you haven't researched it yet. So, where do I find that at? I've got to figure out where that's at. Because if I can get that, oh my god, that'd be so good. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. If you like what you've seen, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. And I'll be posting every day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.